Good Friday afternoon, everybody. It's Friday, December 21st, 2018. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. The whole gang is back together once again. The PB&J, they're all here. They're ready to rock your socks. And hopefully you're at home today and you're not at work. If you're like Andrew, you're going to be off here for the rest of the year after today. And you're like, I don't want to see you, Jeremy, until 2019.
That's it.
Sorry.
Peace, I'm out.
Meanwhile, Preston and I, we're going to be holding down the fort.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We're going to be rocking your socks during the holiday season, just one day at a time.
That's indeed true.
It is. And
I'll be here working on special projects, secret projects.
Dun, dun, dun.
Secrets.
Oh,
so many
boy.
secrets.
Well, here's a mystery that we want to solve. It's the, have you guys heard about these Hershey Kisses? The tips being broken off?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
I have heard.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the deal?
What's the deal? Jerry Seinfeld on the show today.
What's the deal with
these
that?
Hershey's Kisses?
Hey, you're welcome. It's
Are people really having pandemonium about this?
when it makes the evening news on all three.
Uh-oh.
You're like,
Big time.
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble now.
My chair just
Hershey's.
got- oh. Hershey Kisses, yeah.
Man,
How dare
you're
they?
done.
How dare they indeed?
I want to know who's inspecting these things.
No one, clearly, Jeremy. Someone's asleep at the wheel out there, and it's a real problem.
It
I
is.
mean,
Or is somebody
it's supposed to be
sitting at the end of
spreading
the
holiday cheer.
somebody's at the end of the line. I'm gonna take these all
Oh.
off. Click, 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 click.
Let me just float this scenario to you.
Hit me.
There's a mouse loose in the factory.
Oh, boy.
Just taking a little bite off of
little
each one.
bite.
Thinks nobody's
Young-
going to notice. But those
young-
bakers, they're a keen bunch.
Yeah, I know.
Those bakers.
They're selling their product, half price. Well, you got that cookie with the Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can't do
it's
that
wrecked.
now.
It's wrecked.
It's completely wrecked.
It is.
I mean,
You
that's it.
can't enjoy
Unbelievable.
that cookie. Anymore. No
Everybody
way.
knows a Hershey's Kiss is only as good as its tip. That's rule. Everybody knows that, right?
And yeah, that's where we'll leave it
Yes.
right there,
That's
folks.
perfect.
Right there.
All right.
See, this is great when we get back together. This is what I like, guys.
Holiday season.
Holiday season and talking to Hershey Kisses. All right, we've got a very busy show for you today, as I mentioned on the promo today. Very, very good show today. We've got Chad Brecklin stopping in from Fitchburg Police Department, your chief of police. I'll get you updated here on what's happening at the police department. And then a special feature, a music guest today,
whoa.
Preston.
Hey-o.
We have gone across the globe in Fitchburg and found the Fitchburg Singers, and they're going to sing us some holiday tunes to take us on to the holiday weekend.
Musical guest. You know. Don Pardo comes
I
out
love it.
from the grave.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Love you.
So we got a lot to get to, and we'll start off with your headlines today, and we kick it off with your city closures. That's right. City Hall will be closed on the following dates in observance of the holidays.
Hey.
So don't come to City Hall on Monday, the December 4th, Tuesday, December 25th. It's closed. And how about
closed.
this? January 1st and 21st, we're closed again.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but we are. This includes the Fitchburg Senior Center and Recreation Department. And for you folks who are trying to pay your taxes still,
Yeah.
you need to do that. And there's a 24-hour drop box. So stop on by. It's in the foyer. It's open 24 hours a day. Remember, don't put cash in there.
Yeah, don't do that.
No cash.
Also, quick note, we just skipped over a little bit. At noon, half day on Monday. So the 31st of December, we're closing at noon.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Yep. So now you've been informed. And Preston, you're going to tell us about the closures over at the library.
Well, the
A little bit different.
library, they're a little bit different, but they still have some closures. So they're going to be closed the 23rd through the 25th of December. And then, again, December 31st, they're not going to open until 1. And then they're going to stay open until 5 on the 31st. January 1st, New Year's Day, they're going to be closed. And then January 2nd, 9 to 9.
9 to 9.
Big
Oh, boy.
time.
Big celebration there.
Big time celebration.
Well, turning our attention to the celebration, if you're going to be heading out and taking part in those adult beverages, the state wants to remind you that they've got their Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign going on, and it goes
Yes,
through the 1st. And
indeed.
here it is. This is to discourage impaired driving and support public safety. Law enforcement agencies across Wisconsin will be patrolling in the greater numbers for longer hours in that Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over. This kicked off a while ago, and they're using federal funds here And again, law enforcement stepping up their efforts. And it's a good public education piece as well.
Sure is.
So here is what we got for your stats. And this is what it's about.
Yeah, there's too many really big numbers in this block.
The first one is the alcohol-related crashes resulted in 169 deaths and more than 3,000 injuries. Also last year, there were over 24,200 OWI convictions in Wisconsin. It's a crazy number. Not a good number there. No. While alcohol-impaired driving remains a concern, Wisconsin and many other states are seeing growing challenges with drug driving. So people whose ability to safely operate a motor vehicle is compromised by drugs, including prescription or over-the-counter medications and illegal narcotics. So what can we tell you about this? About 3,800 law enforcement officers are trained in advanced roadside impaired driving enforcement to help detect and remove impaired drivers from roadways. How about this? Another 292 highly trained drug recognition experts among those in the nation. Whew, look out.
Yeah.
And if you suspect a driver that's impaired, do your part. Call 911 immediately. Be prepared to provide as much detail as possible about the driver, vehicle, and your location. If you plan on celebrating, identify a sober driver. Yeah, get that designated driver. And boy, there are so many easy ways here in Fitchburg. We've got, rideshare here in Fitchburg. It'd be super easy to get back home.
I was going to say, it's easier than it's ever been for you to not drive anywhere. So, if you have a smartphone, there's apps on there that can get you rides. There's one right here, the free Drive Sober mobile app from Wisconsin DOT that includes a Find a Ride feature. So, crucial. I mean, come on.
And as it gets closer, I think, to New Year's Eve and stuff, there's the Tavern League of Wisconsin offers some programs as well for safe rides home. So either way, do your part.
Go out.
Enjoy the holidays.
Have fun. Be safe. Let everyone else enjoy their holiday as well by not being a maniac on the road.
Yeah, because not only are you hurting somebody else, but then you're taking away the emergency personnel. They're having to leave their families to come and help you.
So don't be selfish about it,
Exactly.
Come on.
All right. Also, how about some holiday road safety as we head in here to the holiday season? Maybe you're already on the road and you're watching us on your mobile.
Travel time.
Yeah, but either way, yeah.
Hey, kids in the backseat of the van watching.
I'm sorry that you have been, taken away from Frozen and now you get this. But stay safe on the roads by taking actions to protect yourself and your loved ones. In the United States, motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death. From age 1 to 54, and about 40,000 people were killed in crashes in 2017. However, many of these deaths can be prevented. And it's easy. Buckle up, drive sober, and stay safe on the roads this holiday season. Preston.
Hey, make sure that you're buckling up. That means everybody in the vehicle on every single trip, no matter how short it is. Make sure those children are always properly buckled in the back seat, in a car seat, booster seat, or seat belt, whichever is appropriate for them. Choose not to drive while impaired by alcohol or drugs, and help others to do the same. Also, I'm going to add to that list, if you're super tired, you might have had a long day. Maybe give someone else a chance to drive. Obey your speed limits, and, of course, drive without those distractions.
I wonder what distractions you're talking about.
I'm talking about those texts and cell phones that you might just have buzzing away in your pocket.
It can wait.
It can.
Child passenger safety. Learn the new child passenger safety recommendations, and known as stages. Buckle up children in the age and size appropriate car seats, booster seats, and seat belts. These reduce the risk of injury, a car crash by up to 80%. Children are safest when the car seats and booster seats are used correctly. Buckle your children in the right way, in the right seat, and learn how to avoid the most common mistakes. And I'll just say this, since I'm going through these stages here.
Yeah.
There's...
Are you in a booster seat right now?
You know what? I set you up on that one. You're right. Fine. Take that one. Yes. With the kiddos,
got it.
Preston. Yeah. I've like totally lost it on thought there.
My fault.
You know what? It simply say that there are so many resources out there, great resources to help you do that. Or what I do, ask Andrew.
Dang.
Because he's been dealing with it for a long time.
As an experienced friend.
Yeah, it's easy. So yeah. Either way, just take it safe, plan ahead, take your time, and everybody will get to where they're going.
Indeed.
It's the easiest way. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, Andrew sits down with the Chief of Police, Chad Brecklin. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.